What's up? Welcome back to the channel. And today, let's see what we do today. I kind of slept in today because I slept so good last night. When I woke up this morning, I don't know why, but it felt like Christmas morning. I slept so good because it was just on the edge of being too cold, which is the best sleeping temperature. Like, you're not too cold, but you're almost too cold. And so you're just all like, have the blanket around you super tight. Man, it felt like Christmas morning, and I went back to sleep, which is crazy. But anyways, other than that, I got up, kind of just hung around, and ended up, my uncle came over once, talked to him a little bit, made some oats, went to the gym. It was push day. Quevin says I need to do a max bench and a max squat, and I said, well, classic excuse, I don't have anyone to spot me. And he said, just go ask someone at the gym to spot you. And yeah, easier said than done. He's like, yeah, I know that's not really something that either of us are very good at, but maybe I'll do it one day. I don't know. But anyways, so after the gym, came home, made a smoothie. It was a good smoothie. My uncle came over again. He was working on a project in the backyard, and I kind of helped him with that. Then, of course, Quevin wanted to start the stream. We streamed on RSN. He wanted to start the stream a little early, right when my uncle came over. So I couldn't help him with his project. And we talked. We had a pretty good stream. Talked a lot about different things, and how I had a dilemma today because there's a Tesla that came up on the website that my dad found. A used 2022 Model 3 long range all-wheel drive, and has 50,000 miles, but they only want $35,000 for it, which is actually a really good deal because a brand new one with the same specs is like $53,000. So for 2022, it's a really good deal. And they're like, my parents were like, oh, we'll help you with some of the payments on it, monthly payments, until you get a job and stuff. Or would you rather have us help you with the flight school? I'm like, it was a hard decision to think about. It was hard. I thought about it all day, and I was trying to think, well, I think of it as an investment, because if I got a Tesla, it wouldn't be a cash producing asset for me. Unless I rented it out, which I probably wouldn't because it's so expensive for me right now at this stage, and it's a nice thing. I don't want people to trash it or take any risks of having it destroyed or messed up or anything. So it wouldn't produce any cash. It's expensive. I mean, it would be like $470 a month, which I could pay that if I got a part-time job. I could make those payments pretty easily. If I had a part-time job, I would probably bring home around $1,000 or $1,000 every 2 weeks, so $2,000 a month. And so I can make that. But then we were looking at insurance, and because it has the acceleration boost, it has 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. And a car that's that fast with an 18-year-old male in California is not cheap on insurance. We tried to get a quote all day today from the Tesla app, but it wasn't working. It kept saying the VIN number was invalid. So I just did a Google search just to see how much it would be just in the ballpark area, and it was like between $4,000 and $6,000 a year. And that would be like $400 to $500 a month, which is more than the car payment if it was $500. Almost the same as the car payment. So I was like, because I would be saving $500 a month on gas, because once I get this flying started, I'll have to be driving down to an hour away, 50 miles there and 50 miles back. So that's 100 miles, probably 3 times a week. And yeah, just did a quick calculation. And I would be saving about $500 in gas a month. So that would go towards the insurance. But then I was thinking, well, if I did the flight school, if I used it towards the flight school, then it would take me, it wouldn't cover all of it to get to the commercial license, but it would cover some of it. And once I get to the commercial license, which is gonna probably be around $40,000 to $50,000 and take about 2 years. But once I get there and I can start flying, getting paid to fly, I can get a job flying. Then I'll be able to buy a Tesla with the specs that I want. Because this one, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't choose gray. It's gray with black interior. And I wouldn't choose gray. I know it's kind of picky, but I would choose either probably white is my first choice, then black, and then red, and then blue, and then gray. But so that kind of is annoying. And then I would probably choose white seats too. But anyways, I was thinking, well, by that time in 2 years, and I'll probably make a little bit of money first, so maybe like 2.5 years, I could get a Tesla for cheaper with better technology, because that's how technology works, and have it the specs that I want it and stuff. And so that's what I'm leaning towards, and that's something that I was going to get into later, but I guess we'll just go with it now. That's what I learned today is, and the Tesla isn't a need. So what I learned today is there's a lot of things that look really nice that you think you need, or you think would be a good idea, that you want, that you think you need, that you really just want. And I learned that you don't need the things that you really want. Because I really want a Tesla. They're cool, they're fast, they look cool, they're cheap to drive and to own, because you don't have to pay for oil changes, they're not likely to break down, they last for a long time. But I don't need it. Right now, it's not the best idea, is the conclusion that I came to. I need to focus more on flying. And so that's the conclusion I came to. But eventually I'll get a Tesla. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have a Tesla as the daily driver, and of course a Ford F-150 Raptor for weekend driving, just having fun, doing truck things, and just looking cool. But let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, after that we went to Olive Garden, met my uncle and my aunt and my cousins and my grandpa at Olive Garden. Had some all-you-can-eat soup and salad. Oh man, it was good. I ate a little too much, but it was amazing. Then we came home and just hung out, and now we're here. So we made it this far. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And I'll see you in the next one.